Okay girls, it's time to learn how to do the girly bounce. The girly bounce looks like this. Okay, now let's break it down step by step. You're going to start with your feet together, and just as an exercise, we're going to go over some double hip hits. We've already gone over the hip hits in a previous lesson, so all this is just hitting those hips to one side twice and to the other side twice. So if we start with our right, we'd be hitting right and right, left, left, right, right, left, left. 2 hits on each side. Let's try it together. Ready? 5, 6, 7, 8, and right, right, left, left, right, right, left, left, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, good job. Now, what makes the girly bounce different from regular hip hits is levels. We're going to play with highs and lows. So you have 2 hits on each side. That first hit is going to be high, and the second hit is going to be low. So you really have to keep those legs bent, really create a lot of bounce in that. We're always going to focus on one side. That means if I'm hitting on my left side, my left heel is up. So that adds a little bit of extra height so that when I'm hitting that high hit, you really see the difference in that level as opposed to when I go lower. Same with the right side. If I'm lifting the right hip, I'm also lifting my right heel off the ground to give me that extra lift. Okay? So let's break it down slow. We're going to do 2 hits to the right, 2 hits to the left. Keep going a few times, and just remember, it's always about one side. Here we go. 5, 6, 7, 8, and right, right, left, left, right, right, left, left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. One more time. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Great. Now once you've mastered that, we're going to add one more little element to it, and that's a step. So each time we go to one side, we're going to step with that foot. That means if we go to the right with our hip, we're going to step with our right foot. So we're stepping out, right, hip is up, and then it goes low before we step with our left hip up, then bring that left hip down. Good? Let's try that slow. Ready? 5, 6, 7, 8, and step. Low, step, low, step, low, step, low. Be careful that you don't look like you're marching. It's just a little step, really dainty, really girly. You're keeping that hip up. Here we go. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good work. Now, the last element, always the hands. For this one, we're going to learn a new hand variation, and it's a really easy one. You're just going to keep your hands on your thighs just like this. Just keep them nice, soft, dainty, really girly. So when you do it, it's going to look like this. Hip, hip. You'll notice that my shoulders are moving with it, but just focus for now on keeping those hands on your home base. Here we go. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good work. Now we're going to go back to a hand variation we used in previous lessons, and that's one hand on the hip while the other arm rests by your side. We're going to do 1 count of 8 with one hand on this hip, and then on the next count of 8, we're going to switch it up very naturally. Here we go. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Switch it up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good work. Now, the last hand variation is also new. It's a little bit more complicated. We're going to bring both hands up, just drag them over your body, and lift up that hair to hold for a second before we drop them and run those hands back down your body. You can hold your hair up for as long as you want. Before the practices, we're just going to pause for a minute and then drop it again. Here we go. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Great work, ladies. That's the girly bounce.